In their first ever trip to the WIAA state tournament, the Lancers of Kenosha St. Joseph reached the Division IV championship game. St. Joseph took a 17-game winning streak into their matchup with Mineral Point. Check out the great footwork by highly recruited junior Sydney Cooks, who puts it in off the glass. Cooks who provide most of the Lancers' first half offense. Here, the 6'4" Cooks drives to the basket and uses the left hand for the layup. Mineral Point brought a 24-game win streak into the contest. 6'3" senior Jessica Schultz was one of 3 pointers to score at least 18 in this game. Sydney Cooks shows she can step outside and hit the 3-pointer. Cooks scored 30 and grabbed 13 boards, but she was the only Lancer to make a field goal in the first half. Sydney Staver shows off a quick release on this 3-ball late in the half, and Mineral Point leads by 6 at the break. The Lancers would have plenty to cheer about when they make a run as soon as the second half starts. Naira Collins slips between defenders and drops it in to give St. Joseph the lead. Then it's Jayla Harris in the post with the nice up and under move. The Lancers build a 7-point advantage. But the Pointers come storming back. They would end the game on a 26-6 run. Mineral Point wins the D4 crown 68-52 the final. Kenosha St. Joseph ends the season with the silver ball and a record of 25-3.
When we started here 4 years ago, we were winning 6-7 games a year. So for us to be in this situation 4 years later with this group of young ladies is outstanding.
We have been playing together for years, and I don't think necessarily the tears are because we lost. It was because we've been working and pushing each other for so long that for it to be our last game together, it just kind of hurt. So.
We'll get up close and personal for the Division III title game as Milwaukee School of Languages makes its first ever state tourney appearance. This bucket by Tamia Stotts was one of the few hoops for either team in a very slow-paced first half. Languages trails 13-11 at intermission. Defense triggers an early second half run for the Hawks. Tamia Stotts gets the hand on the pass. Then Zanaya Jackson gets the ball ahead to Stotts for the uncontested layup. The Hawks then apply their full-court pressure, and Zanaya Jackson comes up with the steal. She'll turn this into a 3-point play to give Languages the lead. Later, MSL's Mariana Allen Powell collects the offensive rebound. She'll find Jackson, who hits from beyond the arc. Jackson led the Hawks with 14, and they lead by 4 at this point. Moments later, it's Stotts dishing it off to Jackson for another 3. Now the lead is 7. But the Hawks were plagued by missed shots and turnovers from there on. Hayward battles back and takes the lead for good after Katie Stark hits back-to-back jumpers, that one for 3. Milwaukee School of Languages ends its season as state runner-up with a record of 21-5.
Like, they played good defense, but we had a couple shots that were open that we usually hit that didn't go in, that rolled around the rim or hit the back of the rim and didn't fall.
This season is a dream season for them. We wanted to win the gold, but we'll settle for winning the silver, and we're going home with medals and the ball for our school. So it's great. It's a great season and all the success for our girls.